What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We're back on the Desolation map, and I hope you guys enjoyed that 150 video spectacular. I haven't given a world tour of my map in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for all the likes and comments as well. You guys showed a lot of great support, and I really appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough to you guys. I really can't. So today, what we got for us is a little ghetto work. I got a little ghetto work for us. I'm gonna do some planning, some kind of like bookkeeping things, and I'll explain that as we go. First, I'm gonna start in on this freeway. I didn't finish the support over here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build yet another support. How's the freeway gonna stay up, guys? Okay, it needs supports. And basically what I'm doing here is I'm just copying the other versions of my supports that I had before. Not a difficult process, it's just, you know, copying. The hard part was making the first one. The first support took a long time. Trust me, it took a long time. I wanted to get it just right, guys. And I know that you're not going to be able to see it very well because it's in darkness, but that doesn't matter to me. I know it's there. Also, a lot of you are going to be finding night vision potions and you're going to be able to see in the dark, so I got to make sure every little detail is just the way I like it, even if we're in pitch darkness. So, yeah. I like to do these fast forward videos for you guys. If you guys don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, let me know. I enjoy them because it lets me get a lot more done each episode. And I can show you the raw, uncut footage of how I build. You know, a lot of YouTubers will work on something, then do a cut, and then show the progress, and then work on something, do a cut. You're not seeing everything. You're seeing what they want you to see. You're not seeing their mistakes, their trials and errors, you know. I'm giving you the real deal, okay? If you guys saw the before picture, before, when it was all endstone, this support looked kind of gaudy, you know, it didn't fit in. But adding these sandstone blocks, bricks, what are they called? Whatever they're called, look at the way it changes this whole pillar. This pillar is no longer a brand new thing in a new city. This pillar has been here for years. And it's been subjected to the smog, to the all sorts of pollution, to the dirt, to the grime. And it is now dirty and less than perfect, okay? So, especially in the ghetto, I'm going to be using this technique all throughout the build, but especially in the ghetto to help things really look mangled. Help things look like they've been worn, like they've been through a war. An Armageddon, maybe. So yeah, that pillar is done. Yeah, that's a good pillar. I think we're going to bring the freeway down after this pillar, and it's going to enter the airport section. So this is probably the last pillar I'm going to have to do. Thankfully, I'm done with pillars. You know, I did a lot of pillars, and they were no fun. So now what I'm going to start on here is I'm very excited to announce the beginning of a major new project. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, the Costco is not really done. I mean, it's done, but it's not really done. The Costco's not done. The mall's not done. My skyscraper's not done. But that never stopped me from starting a major project. Never stopped me once from starting a major project. So I'm going to start a major project for you guys today. And I'm just going to basically show the planning phase. Now, I know that in past videos I've told you guys that you shouldn't have a plan, just go in and do what you want. That's more of I meant to do that when you got like some sort of artistic thing you need to do. When you're planning out a major build, when you're about to do a major build, you better have an idea of what you're going to do, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to come out sloppy, it's going to come out slower than it should have, and it's not going to look good, you know? And that's not to say that your finished project should look like your finished product, should look like what you had planned at the beginning. It doesn't have to look like what you planned out, but that plan will help you throughout the building process, trust me. So, you know, you don't have to stick to your plan necessarily, but definitely have a plan going in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline where the various buildings are going to go. This is going to be a brewery. Oh, a beer brewery. What else would it be? In the ghetto, of course. And it's going to be called O'Dabs. Like O'Doul's, but not quite. Either you get it or you don't. If you don't get it, I'm not going to explain it to you. If you do get it, props to you. O'Dabs. So, O'Dabs Brewery is going to be a staple of the ghetto. It's probably going to be one of the largest buildings in the ghetto. And it's not just a building, it's a campus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline the various buildings and where they're going to go and what I'm going to, you know, how I'm going to situate the campus, sort of. And by campus, I don't mean it's like a university. I just mean that there's several different buildings. Each building has its own utility. You know, there's the brewing building, the brewing, the offices, the storage. There's gonna be the distribution. There's gonna be all sorts of things in this campus. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is make such a large building, just smack dab in the middle of the ghetto, that it almost forces you to go through it if you want to get to the behind it. Okay, does that make sense? A lot of people are, using the streets to maneuver around this world, which is fine, but you're going to get yourself killed that way, guys. What you want to do is be going through buildings to travel, because it's a lot harder to see you when you got 4 walls surrounding you. You know what I mean? Okay, so if you're out in the streets trying to get somewhere, you're opening yourself up to a lot of problems. Just the other day, I was walking through the street trying to get to an enchantment table, and I got to my enchantment table, and I walked through the street to get there, but I was followed, and someone was waiting for me to come out. Oh, hell no, almost got the jump on me. We had a huge fight, a battle, and I killed him, but I had half a heart left. It was an epic battle, and I wasn't able to record it. Oh, man. I recorded it through the Xbox Live, so I might tweet it out one of these days, but it was an epic little battle. Thank you all, hell no, for that little thing. Thank you for stalking me, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? Thank you for stalking me and trying to ambush me. Well, you got what you deserved. Now, we almost killed each other. It was pretty epic. But what I'm trying to say is, stay out of the street. The street's a death trap. The streets are gonna get you killed. And that's true in the ghetto before and after Armageddon. So, I have a topic that I want to talk to you guys about today. And it's a topic that really upsets me a lot. And it's called planned obsolescence. Do you guys know what planned obsolescence is? Let me give you a backstory here. My microphone, my Xbox microphone is broken. Again. I bought my Xbox in October, so that's 7, 8, 9. I've had my Xbox for 9 months. I'm now going on to my 3rd headset. That is unacceptable, guys. Planned obsolescence is the act of when a company creates a product, they design that product so that it lasts a certain period of time. Usually this period of time is just under the warranty. And they do this because they don't want to spend money on product development. They don't want to spend money on better equipment, better tools. They don't want to spend money, basically. They want to make a cheap product that's designed to break after a certain period of time. And that's exactly what Microsoft has done with these headsets, and that's what a lot of companies are doing with their products. Now, usually, a company won't do this unless they're pretty sure that you're going to buy that product again. Now, in the case of Microsoft headsets, they're probably right. I'm probably going to have to go out and buy another Microsoft product to replace this piece of junk that I bought twice already. 2 headsets in 9 months, guys, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And they're doing this on purpose because we don't have a choice. We have to buy their product. Now, if Microsoft will do this, any company will do this. And I'm telling you guys about planned obsolescence because, some of you are young and you don't buy products yet. Your parents buy the stuff and you don't know about it. The stuff comes to you, okay? But for those of you who are older and have jobs, okay, be aware of this fact because companies are trying to screw you. That's why it's very important whenever making a purchase, no matter how big or small, do your research. We have the internet now, and the internet tells us magical things. Okay, guys? The internet is magical. It tells us all the information we want to know. Before you purchase a product, read some reviews on the product. If the company that's creating that product is using planned obsolescence as a business model, you need to boycott that business. They're trying to take advantage of you because you have no other choice. So Microsoft, I'm going to tweet this video out to you because you're not going to read it, or you're not going to watch it. You're not going to care if you do watch it. You know you're doing it. You know your consumers know you're doing it. But this cannot stand. This is an embarrassment to humanity, okay? This is not cool. It's not kosher. So I want you guys to be very aware of what you're doing when you're purchasing an item. Like Beats by Dre, that's another example. That's planned obsolescence right there. It costs Beats by Dre like $4 to make the headset. No, it's like $12 or something like that. They charge you $350. It's all marketing. It's all a scam. The money is not going into research and development. The money is going into marketing. And if a company is spending more money on marketing than it is on its product, that is a piece of ish. Piece of SH. You know what I mean, okay? Do not support that company, guys. They are trying to screw you. And they're doing it effectively, because I bet you, how many of you even heard of planned obsolescence before? Well, now you know. So I'm going to end the video with that, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, I don't have a mic. I'm going to get one soon once I get my new paycheck, so it's going to be a while before I can talk to you guys. But until that time, thank you for watching. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.